shuffle. All kinds of masa. Fernie's all nervous. Give him a beer.
Or 3.
Chicano shuffle. Este es el lazo. Just lost some fan. Oh well, tough shit.
Fuck this.
Chicano shuffle. Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's have some fun.
What the
No, la cagué.
What's happening over here?
Jesus Christ. You're fucking up this song. I'm gonna start my solo now. I don't appreciate you laughing during my solo, bro. Keep it quiet.
Y con ustedes, The Homes Tipo Band. En batería tenemos a Don Filemón. En el bajo tenemos a El Titanic. En segunda guitarra tenemos a El Aguachile.
Oh, shit. No le gusta. Está muy picoso, güey.
En primera guitarra, el coordinador, el maestro del conjunto, Stems. En producción, el Banquita Sarabia. Y su servidor, en voz que la cagó, Ramón. Oh, shit. We should have practiced. Estamos dispuestos para todas sus necesidades. Bodas, bautizos, quinceañeras, despedidas. Y si quieren nomás un reventón así, nomás por nomás, denos una llamada, mándenos un correo electrónico o mándenos un DM. Estamos dispuestos. Welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Steps.
Fernando.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, shit.
He's back, bro.
Yeah,
Ya lo regañaron for a week or two.
I know.
Pinche raza se queja, güey, que too many sound effects. ¿Qué pedo, güey?
Yeah, no, fucking
Can't enjoy a new toy where people talking shit.
I don't know, way. I've been hearing some good shit, way. So mejor me callo.
But he was nice about it in the review, way. At least he gave us 5 stars.
Oh, it was the. He gave us 5
He
stars.
gave us 5 stars. Oh, yeah, I'll give you some more. Sorry.
Yeah, so.
Take those.
Fucking A. So, yeah. I dispensen, cabrones.
What happened, bro?
I don't know. I got distracted.
Ever since you're a big shot in Colombia with your coffee fucking business, now you forget lyrics, bro. ¿Cómo te ha cambiado, güey?
¿Cómo ha cambiado el café, güey? Muchas cafeteadas,
Como
güey.
lo cambia, güey. Fucking businessman.
I don't know. Ever since you became a capitalist, bro, it's just fucking different, güey. What's up?
No, man. It's just I was all into it. I fucking got lost. I don't know. I don't know why. I got no answers.
You just got lost on the guitar, bro. I get it.
I did.
Shit. It happens, bro.
Es que el pinche Titanic me estaba viendo, güey.
El Titanic?
Te echó
You
ojitos,
seen that
güey.
guy?
You mean
he's a big dude, yeah.
Yeah, I
it
mean-
fits him, El Titanic.
Yeah, fucking dude, he was throwing down on the bass.
It would be better if his nickname was El Titanic and he was a short little 4'11" dude.
Yeah,
that'd be even better with him.
Yeah.
that would have worked out, but
That'd be a good fucking.
I don't know, man. It just threw me off. Me sacó de onda, güey.
Yeah, but I recovered for you, bro. Don't worry.
Thanks.
I got
thanks.
you.
I knew I fucked up when I looked over and I saw Fernando. And Fernando just did a face like, what the
pasó?
fuck?
Well, se le olvidó hacer coros, and now he remembered and he fucked it up, bro. The day he remembers that we need him for the song.
When this guy changes it up, güey.
No.
Yeah, you just had to improvise.
I
I thought you were improvising, bro. I was like, oh, shit, I'm down.
Yo le sigo la onda.
I thought it was fucking...
But then I saw Fernie's face. I'm like, wait a minute. I fucked up.
It's not working, bro.
I totally fucked up, man.
Well, you said you were sick, right, bro? What happened to you, dude?
The mija and I got food poisoning, way.
Shit, who was it?
It was a chicken platter.
It's an inside job?
Nah, it's a chicken
Inside
platter.
job.
A chicken platter?
Yeah, we got a...
That sucks that if it wasn't that and they're blaming the fucking chicken platter.
I know,
What if it was something else, man?
No, because we both ate the same... Well, you know what? The day before we ate chicken and the day of we ate chicken. So I got the symptoms like that Wednesday right away.
Yeah.
Like I'm almost like an hour and a half after eating it. I started feeling nauseous, and we were actually recording Latino Happy Hour.
Oh, you got the runs?
I got the runs and fucking throw up, dude.
Oh, shit,
He's
from
getting
both
DP'd,
sides.
bro.
Yeah, from both sides. I was telling Fernie, way, without being too descriptive, like at 1 a.m, way.
He's getting fucking very deep.
Dude, I'm like fucking throwing up and then and pinching it, but no.
Oh, shit.
Que no me saliera. Que no me
Do I need a
saliera.
subscription for
He
this?
needed a suppositorio or he was sick.
Oh,
You need a little plug, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, wait. So fucking.
That's crazy, bro.
So Wednesday night I got it. Fucking Thursday, dude, I was fucking terrible, way. Terrible. I mean, I was like out, dude. Like I really didn't answer my phone at all. There was some shit that I was supposed to follow up that I never did. Fucking. It's just like it threw me all off.
That sucks, huh, bro?
Yeah.
Like, chicken's one of those things where, like, I can smell raw meat where, like, una carne asada,
Wait, you got
pinche-
superpowers, güey?
on ribeye. I can tolerate that smell, but fucking raw chicken, oh, wait, you could smell like...
Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe it must have been sitting out with some raw chicken and no sé cómo estuvo la cosa, güey, but yeah, güey, estuvo cabrón. And then so I got it Wednesday night, and then my girl got it like on Thursday night.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, same symptoms and everything. And it's just like fuck.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and you know, looking out for Fernie because he kept asking me cómo estaba. So I'm like, oh, thanks, Ferns.
Well, I need to see if I had a rat on Saturday.
I didn't want to think
Did
about
you
that.
Put a Yelp review or no?
Nah.
Come on, bro. You got to warn other people that these
Nah.
people don't know how to handle their
No
chicken.
matter, dude, it's one of those places where like people are still gonna go no matter what.
Yeah, at least you fucking...
Yeah, I mean, we like their food right there.
You go back? Yeah, you go back.
Not right now, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
we'll
when
go
I was
back.
throwing up,
That is nasty.
You go back, bro.
nah, dude, when I was throwing up, dude, I could like,
Never again. He says, I'm going to start the diet. Ahora sí.
Ahora sí.
Ahora sí.
no. I could taste like the chicken and everything. It
Ugh.
was terrible, way. Like, and I have that, like, you know, cuando te da una peda, way, cuando estás crudo, que like a couple of days later, or whatever, you smell that drink or that beer or
Yeah.
the liquor or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Que te da ascos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I am, dude.
Shit, bro. So no chicken for you, huh?
Not anytime soon, dude.
Yeah, maybe that's why you were a little off, bro.
I am.
Yeah.
Dude, I
we'll
dropped
blame
like
the chicken.
fucking 5 pounds.
Oh, so the
Yeah.
fucking diet hack is get food
Yeah,
poisoning.
fucking food poisoning.
You
eh?
heard it first. Go to what place? What place? What's it called?
I don't want to throw my
Come on, dude. They gave you fucking food poisoning, bro.
It's well, over here in LA, see, I'm at Dino's.
Dino's, dude. So if you want to lose some weight, hit up Dino's. What is it? The chicken platter?
the
You
chicken-
guarantee
the-
5 pounds?
Minimum.
How long? A week?
Nasty.
In a week?
in 2 days, wait.
Oh, shit, dude. To put that in a pill and sell it, bro. You can't make this shit up, dude. 5 pounds in 2 days?
You don't need to go get a tapeworm and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that sounds like a fucking info
I'm all like,
commercial, you know?
shit. I'm all like, dude, should I even eat?
I mean, just think about it. 2 a week, 2 a month when you lose 10 pounds in a month. That's pretty good, way.
I was just bullshitting, and you know this.
man.
Before we get sued with.
I know.
10 pounds a month, bro. A little uncomfort. I'm down to go through a little uncomfort twice a
No,
month.
güey. I was fucking so yeah, this happened Wednesday night, and Thursday, dude, estaba with like body aches and like all disoriented with a headache. And I'm like, dude, do I have the fucking Rona? I'm like, and I started looking into it, and no era eso. So then you know, fucking, I was already worried. I'm like, shit, dude. Tanto que, you know, like, I try to watch out. I fucking have a sanitizer in my car. I wear the mask when I have to, whatever. And
Right away, when I have to, oilo.
oh,
No,
yeah.
bro. I saw pictures of your coffee thing where nobody's wearing a mask but Dave.
Like I said, when I have to. so then I'm all like,
When?
dude, fucking almost to the end, and not the end, but you know, ya que todos están getting vaccinated and everything. It's like, and I'm gonna get this shit. So I started looking into it. No, it was like most likely the effects of like a food poisoning.
So this is you didn't go to the doctor. This is
no.
Google.
Self-diagnosed.
Yeah.
with.
This is Google telling you that you got food poisoning.
Yeah, because I still had sense of smell. I still had taste.
Uh-huh.
It was just like, you know, sentía como que tenía calentura, güey.
Ay, güey.
Oh shit.
Like calentura.
No,
And-
not the
Pero
good
no
kind.
tenías, ya no tenías calentura.
No, not the good
no,
kind.
esa calentura, güey. And fucking, ya como, and I was hungry, but I didn't want to eat because I didn't want to go through the whole process, you know, like
Damn, bro.
fucking andar pinche.
Sounds like an emotional roller coaster, dude.
It was, dude. It was.
I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat.
Dios mío, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué, Dios mío?
Shit, bro.
So, yeah, so they ended up popping some fucking Tylenol. And later in the night, I just broke out in a fucking sweat. Just fucking, I think I sweated all that shit out.
Shit.
Ay,
After a tea, también.
You sweated out chicken? That's
La
kind of...
That's what
calentura,
it
güey.
says, bro. You heard it first, bro. You gotta sweat it out.
Sudé la calentura, güey.
So if you have food poisoning, sweat it out.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Friday, dude, I was still not 100%, dude. Todavía me chiflaba el huesito de durazno, güey.
I don't think we have any doctors listening to this shit, bro.
hope
But I wonder how does your process sound to them? Where like everything that you just described is like you know exactly like no, sweat it out, bro.
You gotta
Fucking-
sweat it out.
Hey,
Rancho
so-
science, bro.
Not only is he turning into his fucking dad, he's turning into his mom, too. Güey.
Yeah, no, way.
Rancho science.
Figure it
He
out,
put the
bro.
Vicks on the bottom of his foot.
Yeah.
You figure it
Una
out.
frotada
With
con
the
alcohol
sock.
de caña.
You figure it out.
He
Yeah.
put the Vicks with the sock, güey.
Un desenfriol. You know.
Vámonos.
Vámonos al
Reina,
100,
pull
güey.
my
Pedialyte.
fucking hair and my hair. Pull my skin
Dame
and my back or
suero.
whatever.
They call it suero, no?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Tróname el cuero.
Yeah. suero, güey.
You know, pero también tróname el cuero. You know, they used
got
to...
all the shit.
They
Yeah.
used to pull your back para que se te despegara lo que traías pegado, dice.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how that worked, but hey, dude, rancho science.
I'm
güey.
sure there's some science to it, bro.
So it wasn't until like Friday afternoon that I was better. My girl started getting the symptoms on Thursday.
What was it, like fried chicken or what?
No, it's grilled chicken. Like I guess they put like they season it or it's really good.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's got a good seasoning. It's got a good seasoning and everything. And I don't know, man. Maybe they put it next to some raw chicken or something.
Well, it was raw at some point.
I guess it was.
I told them maybe they left it out for a little too long.
Yeah, the temperature wasn't.
Yeah. So yeah, eso me chingó, güey.
Shit, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, way.
Yeah, but no, I'm okay, dude. Thank you
If he lost 5 pounds, güey, maybe it's a fucking.
Yeah. Hey,
win-win.
thank you for the raza that hit me up too, man.
Ay, güey, de raza.
Yeah, some of the
So
listeners
one person
from,
hit you up.
They send them flowers. They send them some edible arrangements. Hey, wait, eat some fruit, bro.
They sent them a 7-Up arrangement. Güey.
Oh, shit.
ya te digo, so fuck, yeah, I'm back.
¿Ya estás al 100?
Ya estoy al como el 93.
Ay, güey.
Yeah, no, I saw you change your
It's pretty
breakfast.
specific,
You
güey.
changed his breakfast today, wait.
Yeah.
You don't want to take any chances with the sausage or the
Yeah.
bacon or what?
No,
Oh, no,
I
you
did-
have bacon.
I don't think I finished the bacon. I just had like 2 strips just para darle el calón.
He had the burrito without the burrito.
No, he had some French toast, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I'm
there's some
saying
pan.
he had the huevo, the bacon.
No, just
You should have made a sandwich with the French toast, way. put the egg in the middle.
Oh, probably. But I just, you know what? Let me just get some French toast, some panecito or something.
Yeah.
Because I did have some ramen yesterday. Some ramen noodles.
Yeah, bro. It looks like you were just back on the saddle right away.
No, I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah. I just had
Back in the saddle.
quería una sopa, but I'm not like, I don't want to make it. And then, like, my girl was sick too, so I just ordered fucking some ramen. Un caldito, así algo calientito.
You know what
Pretty
I've been taking, way? Maybe it's a placebo way, but I've been taking it for about maybe a month already, way. It's beef liver capsules.
beef liver.
Wait.
Yeah. I take, well, there's the suggested serving is 6, but, you know, organ meats, way, apparently they're really good, man. If you do a little bit of research, man, they talk about the benefits of eating organ meat, and I can't do fucking liver, way, to cook it or eat it.
I can't either.
So I just bought these capsules to test it out with, and yeah, way. I mean, I feel like my skin's getting a little cleaner, way, and I don't feel like so sluggish anymore, way. But I mean, it could be a placebo, way. But the bottle smells like shit, bro. Like when you open it, it's like fuck, dude. And
Yeah.
it's just liver, way. I don't know, man. I never was a big fan of liver.
You know
bro.
what I just heard about liver? Like, if they were like to cut a piece out of your liver, well, you know, si te cortas un pedazo because está malo or whatever, like it'll grow itself back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah. That's one of the organs that'll grow. It'll grow itself.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just read it today in the morning when I was waiting for Fernie.
Fun. So far, the 15 minutes that we've been recording, you sound like a fucking medical professional, bro.
I do the research, bro.
Shit, bro.
My advice to you, start drinking heavily.
You're a pro, bro.
So yeah, so that was it. I mean, dude, it was like it's. I mean, I'm not saying that I hadn't thrown up like that because I did throw up like 2 weeks ago, fucking la peda. But it wasn't. It was peda drinks. You know, it was peda throw up. It wasn't like food.
That is nasty.
So
yeah, so that was like, oh, dude, it was like I felt like it was nonstop.
shit, bro. What was worse, the St. Patty's fucking hangover or the fucking the way you were feeling with the
Dino's
chicken?
hangover way.
I think the Dino's hangover way.
It was worse than a peda?
Yeah, way. Because la peda, at least, you know, it's like you're just dehydrated.
We
you
got
know?
DP'd, bro.
It's funny because
You can find that
like
shit on
Yeah.
Pornhub. boy.
you remember like when we were younger where you would go on trips and shit and you would just pack like toothbrush and shit. Now we pack fucking gas X or whatever.
Hey.
Now you pack fucking Imodium. Like that's what I do. I pack all this shit just in case. Like it's not just let's pack my clothes and fucking deodorant in here. Now you gotta pack pills and shit.
And then, what did I saw?
I don't know. Sorry for interrupting, but I don't know if it's you guys, but I get fucking gassy as fuck in the planes, bro. With the pressure, I don't know. It's just something about a plane way.
No, you know what? No, I actually, yeah, I'm not that farty anymore.
No,
I don't know. I mean,
you sure?
It's because ya está más flojito, way, so he doesn't feel it, way. It just leaks.
Maybe
He's constantly
your
leaking.
hearing's bad, bro. You can't hear you far away.
He's constantly leaking, way, all day.
I know, right? He's hissing.
like, hey, güey,
¿Qué es esa chifladera?
¿Hay una
I
culebra
don't know,
por ahí o qué, güey?
Hey, so if we spray his ass with some fucking spray, we could see it fucking
Yeah, the
bubbles.
bubbles. Yeah. He's got a leak. He's got a leak.
I'll spray you with some Simple Green way. See what's up. Spread those cheeks.
A little water and soap, way, is
Oh,
all you
yeah.
need, way.
That's
Yeah,
leaking,
it's
bro.
bubbly.
Sleeping gas.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah?
Te digo.
That's cabrón. Oh, shit. We're in the sitcom now.
A little late, people, but hey, fucking not
I
bad.
pushed it twice by mistake.
That's funny, man. What else is going on with you guys, man?
Wow, fucking, ¿qué más? Oh, wow.
A few moments later.
Last week I didn't use them too much, way, so I gotta make up.
So you're gonna piss somebody off this episode,
Make up
bro.
time, way.
They already fucking clicked off, way. They're like, fuck this episode.
Toma, cabrón.
Oh, shit.
Está cabrón, güey. No, I'm telling you,
That was Ramon.
Yeah, that was terrible, güey. Fucking, you know, you're throwing up y luego tú estás apretando para no zurrarte, güey.
Well, it sucks. So you were recording and then you fucking had to stop?
I had already told the guys, hey, I'm not feeling good, whatever. So then, so while they were talking or whatever, I just excused myself and fucking, I did it like 2 or 3 times and shit during the recording and shit. So I'm like, oh fuck, I couldn't hang anymore.
That's
Ya no
crazy,
pude,
bro.
güey. It's like it was like sharp pains in my stomach.
Crazy, bro.
Way, shark pains.
Sharp.
That's cabrón, güey. I mean,
Traías
Take it
tiburón,
easy, bro.
tiburón.
We're not getting any younger, dude.
No. I know, and it's been a while since I got anything like that.
And you stopped. Did you stop anything for the what is it? The Quaresma? Or what do you call
No,
that shit?
no, the Lent. Yeah, Cuaresma.
Lent?
No,
You didn't stop.
no, I didn't.
Lived his life,
That,
bro.
when I first heard it, I thought maybe you stopped eating meat or some shit, or just kind of went veggie for a little bit. And then the first time you ate chicken, te madre así, because it happens to a lot of people. Way
Yeah.
like when you stop eating a certain way, like it starts really.
Oh, shit, your stomach goes into shock or what?
It's different way. Like I've heard people like. But I think these people have been like vegans for like years and shit. So when they first
Yeah, your
start,
stomach goes like into shock. Whatever,
yeah, it's like what the fuck is it? It's a foreign object, way.
shit.
No.
Good thing I haven't gave up that shit up, boy.
Well, it's something that we all argue about, bro. Like food. Like people always think that their way is the best way, and I don't know, way. I don't subscribe to that way. I think people are different way. I'm not saying like the standard American diet is healthy, but I'm not saying that vegan, the way like to be plant based or just strictly vegan. I don't think that that's like for everybody, way.
No, yeah.
But you can argue that shit till the fucking. You can argue about anything, bro. Now everything turns into a fucking debate, bro. Like you could talk about like, oh, I like a nice steak. Oh, well, you know that this. Yes, I do. But I don't give a fuck. I like a ribeye.
You don't digest it for fucking 3 months or whatever.
I still get looks. I still get like faces or like comments when like.
Because you're famous?
No.
Because your podcast famous?
No. Because I'm not into medium rare meat.
Oh, dude, you're fucking. The fucking chefs hate your ass, bro.
I know.
They probably spit on your fucking shit to put a little moist in it.
Dude. I don't know. I mean, that's
not
how
how
I
you-
grew up.
That's not how you eat a steak, though, way.
That's what everybody keeps saying. It's just like
Especially a nice, like a ribeye or something nice.
I've tried it. I've get it when my girl, when I ordeno steak or whatever, she gets a medium rare, I think it is. Yeah.
You want to offend some fucking
You can
chef?
just get medium.
You want to offend a chef that's fucking won like Michelin awards and shit? Order a steak well done and put A1 sauce over it. Dude, they'll fucking
They'll piss them off.
they'll kick you out of the restaurant quick,
Yeah,
bro.
and I've heard another podcast. I've heard other people. I've heard family, friends, co-workers, and everything. They're like,
But
you're that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, y me dicen lo mismo que tú. Like, fucking chefs hate you. I'm like, that's why I never order steak.
But I guess you're a little weird about raw food, way, because the most fucking like with sushi you get is California rolls.
Well, no, I've changed it up now. I get like the spicy tuna, or I get the.
It took them a while, though.
It took me a while.
And that's still pretty like okay.
Yeah, it took me a while, but I mean,
Like you wouldn't have unagi like the eel and shit.
No, I still haven't gotten there yet. But it's like someone pointed out, like, dude, when you eat ceviche, it's fucking raw fish.
It is, bro.
It's cooked in lemon, but it's raw. So I'm like, all right, because of that, I opened up to trying other stuff, and yeah, okay, it's really good.
But see, the raza's mentality is the limon gets rid of like the bacteria
Yeah.
shit. You don't put lemon on the fucking salmon roll, or you don't put lemon.
No, it's como fucking asking a chef to cook my steak well done.
Because I told you guys like yesterday, yesterday I went to go pick up some shit at a machine shop, and as soon as I walked in, it was lunchtime for this. There was nobody around, and the owner fucking brought me into the break room when everybody was eating, and he's like, "Hey, chingate una tostada." And I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm good." But it was one of those things where like you go to somebody's homes or
It's not a
somebody's
question,
house,
yeah.
you gotta eat. So I'm like, "Oh fuck, I guess I'm gonna sit
I'm
down."
not asking you. I'm telling you.
I guess I'm gonna sit down right now because it's rude that I don't want to fucking eat. I need to work. So I sat down. I had a little aguachile, and it was fucking spicy, bro. And I get the fucking hiccups when I eat spicy food. So it was one of those things. You're at a machine shop, bunch of dudes. So it was like one of those fucking alpha male shit where I didn't want to be fucking getting hiccups in front of these dudes. So they were gonna clown my ass. So I ate the tostada and I was good. And then I told the owner like, hey, because he was making fun of his son. His son works there. And que su son no come esa madre. And I was like, what? Es puro pinche taquis pa' él or whatever. And he was like, yeah. Y le digo, ¿y usted no le gusta el sushi? No, esa madre no me gusta. Le digo, pues, pero este pinche camarón está crudo. Nah, pero es que... So, their mentality is like that way. Because it has limon, it'll take care of like shit.
Yeah, it'll
But
cook it.
they don't want... They don't... Like, salmón sí... Like, decía el güey, sí me como un salmón, pero así en la parrilla, pero no así crudo. So... People have that mentality that and then you know what for sushi way that like there's even days that they say like don't eat sushi during the week because they're trying to get rid of the stock from the
Yeah.
weekend. Like if you're gonna have sushi, make sure it's fresh, and go like on the weekend or something like.
And in the evening, don't go on lunchtime either because they're getting rid of the whatever they didn't sell the night before.
Yeah.
They're giving it. That's why they have the lunch specials.
So you do have to be really careful with shit like that way because raw. I don't know. I don't want to get into debate about whether raw meats or fish, poultry or whatever. Well, poultry is not. You can't eat that shit raw. But I don't want to get into that debate whether it's healthy or not. But you definitely have to be careful where you eat sushi way. I usually if it looks kind of janky way, it's like nah, it's a no for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's different with Mexican food. If it's like a little fucking like in the hood way, you know that shit's bomb. Mm-hmm. But sushi,
Sounds a little paisa to it.
but sushi's a little different, bro. And I get a little. I don't mean to be a little fucking, but I don't like Korean made sushi way. I need a Japanese way. I don't know. I just feel like
This is the dude that discouraged the homie, from. Nah, bro, you can't make sushi.
I don't know,
You're
man.
not gonna be a sushi chef. I don't know, bro.
I mean, that's like a Puerto Rican making your tacos. Way. Would you eat a taco from a Puerto Rican dude? If he had a Puerto Rican hat, you knew he's Puerto Rican. He's talking to you in a Puerto Rican accent,
Playing some reggaeton in the back.
and he's making you al pastor. Would you eat that fucking taco? Way?
I
See, see what I'm saying?
yeah.
See what there's nothing against like.
nothing.
Oye,
but,
coño.
you know, but everybody. So based on that, I was.
Oye, coño.
Oye, coño.
¿Quieres cilantro, coño? That was probably a racist.
I know,
No,
that's terrible.
It's been, yeah.
We're
Disculpen all Puerto
pretty bad,
Rican
bro. Yeah.
listeners out there.
We love you guys, man.
we
you guys
do.
got beautiful women. Culture's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just getting warmed up.
So again, there was what was it? So there's this, I think, Guatemalteco or Honduran,
Chapin.
yeah, guy over here in Echo Park or Silver Lake that does Neapolitan
Neapolitan,
pizzas, and he even got an oven.
I only know the ice cream. What's a Neapolitan pizza way?
It's a thin crust, and it's
like a very Italian. Like,
yeah, and it's
original-
got the colors. It's cheese, the sauce,
The Italian flag colors?
the Italian flag colors, and spinach or the green leafy stuff.
Okay.
So
That's the one that's like the balls of cheese on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a specific way. Not anybody could do it because you got to get an oven that's made like in
A
Napoli.
pizza oven. Oh, it has to be Napoli oven?
like a Napoli
What
oven.
the fuck?
Yeah, it's specific to the way it is. You
Or
know?
you mean like the stone has to be from
Something like that. I don't know. I don't have all the details, but it's got to be custom made and it's got to be from Napoli, from Italy and everything. So this guy has it in the back of his truck, right? And I think he's got two of them. And the thing is that he's not Italian.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I saw this guy on one of the fucking Netflix or something or one of the shows. And I'm like, all right. So I started looking into it. And then I saw in some of the reviews, I don't know what they were, but I'm like, I wouldn't get my pizza from,
From the Chapin.
from a Chapin or whatever. I'm
Ay,
like,
güey.
and I'm thinking about like, you know what? Maybe, yeah.
I mean, dude, let's it goes. I mean, if somebody's listening that's like fucking Salvadoran or some shit, or come on, let's be honest. You would want a Chilango making a pupusa for you?
I
would
don't
be-
know. I mean, that's
I-
the thing. I don't know because I'm not Salvadorian, so I don't know what the difference would be.
The other side of it?
Yeah, what the difference would be.
I mean, me personally, I would want it to be more of an authentic. If I'm going to eat something from a region, I would want it to be more authentic than somebody saying like they make it. I don't know. It's just something that maybe I'm wrong about it, but I don't know, man. I don't feel like. Then that's a good topic to start with. I mean, to talk about because we our community gets upset when people start making tacos and salsas and all this shit.
Yeah.
So what happens when we do it? Like
that's the other.
because we can do it to each other too.
And a lot of the times I start thinking about like, okay, so these guys might know how to make it because at least in LA, the majority. The business might be, let's just say, Italian, or it might be Korean, or it might be Chinese, or lo que sea. But the cooks in the back, the ones that are prepping the ingredients, the ones that are doing all the work, they might have a chef, or they might have someone that's
mero mero,
el
pues.
mero mero, but it's all these other people
It's all the Latinos in the back.
that are doing it. So along the way, they're going to learn this skill.
Yeah, that's yeah.
They're going to learn this skill. So then eventually, you know what? por cosas de la vida, they either move on or it doesn't work out or whatever it is, and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna start my own thing, and I know how to. And I know how to do this, and I know how to do this well.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's where the whole fusion thing comes in también, you know?
Yeah. But
So,
at what point is it cool? Like, at what point do you cross the line?
Fusion ya es otro pedo, güey. I mean, sometimes let them have the fusion, güey, porque ya es otro pedo.
So anything under the fusion umbrella is good?
I don't know if it's good, güey, but I might give it a pass, pues, because you're trying to make something new, pues, you know? You're trying to mix things together.
But even like, I think it's hard to be authentic even away from the country that it's at, because let's say that dude that's all specific about the oven having to be from Italy, but the wheat's a lot different in Italy than here, and you can't get that wheat here, from what I understand.
And I think he does get it from over there too.
Yeah, because
all that stuff he gets, all his ingredients and everything, he gets them from Italy.
Because apparently the wheat, like what they make their pasta with and their pizzas or whatever, the breads and shit, like apparently the wheat out there is a lot more. I don't know if I want to say healthier, but it's a lot different than here. It sits in the stomach different. Like when we go to Olive Garden, which is, I don't go to Olive Garden, but I've been to Olive Garden. You eat a fucking pasta meal full of carbs and shit, and you feel like shit after. But apparently these guys over here, it's a little bit more light. It's not as...
Yeah, but they also don't have that big-ass Olive Garden platote, way. Those pinche plates are huge.
I don't know, way.
I know, because I do go to Olive Garden.
And they do eat... from what I understand, I mean, Italians eat pretty good, bro. I mean,
yeah, but they eat... almost they'll have small meals or regular meals throughout the day, not in one whole sitting.
Yeah. I mean, they're
always eating.
It's a different context, right? Because, you know.
So that's where we're like, I'm like, fuck, what do I do? I'm like, do I support the raza, or is it good to be the elitist? Like, nah, fuck that. You know, I'm like, if I'm gonna have this type of food, it's got to be from this type of cook.
People get really protective over their cuisine, though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that you don't... I mean, people get really sensitive, bro.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, like, you remember when we were in Peru, where they kept fucking correcting us because we were homesick. They fed us... we were eating in fucking homes out there, like really fucking local shit. And there was...
Oh, this reminds me of this.
Yeah. This reminds me of the salsita my grandma. No. Aquí esta salsa... relax.
Particular.
Like, I'm not a blogger, dude. I'm not going to fucking put a post on the internet saying that. But people get really sensitive. But people get really sensitive with food, bro.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So I'm like, fuck. Am I like... I don't even know how we got to this, but yeah. It's one of those where I'm like, shit, you gotta... I mean... I know we said a shit. I know I've said my shit, and I know I stand a certain point, but you know, within time, and you start searching or looking more into this, you kind of not change your opinion, but you change your mind.
But see, this has been going on for a long time, dude. But because I don't know if you guys ever heard of the lady que se llama Maria Sabina. Have you guys heard that name before?
Maria Sabina? Yeah, the mushroom lady.
So she got a lot of shit back in the day, bro, because that was a region in Oaxaca where the psilocybin mushroom was a local thing that was used to heal people, and then I forget what year, man. Maybe the 50s or the 60s?
50s, 60s.
An executive from JP Morgan went down to fucking to Oaxaca and somehow found this little pueblito in Oaxaca and met with Maria, and she administered him the ceremonial mushrooms, and she got a lot of shit from the community because of that, because she let an insider in, and her deal was she wanted to just spread it and
help people.
But it's different, bro, because like if you look at ayahuasca, if you look at these herbal plant medicines, people in the native regions, they use it for different things. Out here in America, for the Western societies, first world countries, I would say, we use it to deal with ego, to deal with depression, and to deal with shit like that. But these people down there, they don't really have like that kind of.
Use it for enlightenment.
It's a different thing, bro. Yeah. And she got a lot of shit because after he came back, they did an article on Life magazine.
Yeah, I think it was because he spoke to the journalist, and the journalist is the one that did the story and broke it, right?
And then they started getting like Bob Dylan, John Lennon went down there with her,
bunch of hippies and everything. They were like they were staying out. Yeah, no, they were staying out. They were staying out.
Bunch of hippies, he says.
No, there was a lot because it was all. It wasn't all famous people. It was just common people.
It's like fucking long hairs,
fucking 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds.
The same shit shit that the dudes now that are in Sprinter vans, fucking living in like Utah and shit, right? Those kind of dudes back in the 50s, 60s were the dudes.
They went over there because I read this article and they were, camped out in Mexico and everything, and fucking they were, not invading, but they were like, fucking haciendo su desmadre también. So a lot of the community was like,
not really desmadre, way. It's just they let an outsider in because these people aren't like, they're not spring breaking in Miami, bro. They're not fucking littering all over the place.
No.
It's just that she let an insider in and nobody was cool with, and even to the point where like when they would try to go and inquire about it, maybe they were in a different town in Oaxaca, they would say that, that stuff doesn't happen anymore, to discourage people from actually investigating more where Maria was doing her shit, man. But I mean,
she kept doing it, and despite of everything, she still, because she believed that she was helping people out.
It does help people. Yeah, it's getting a lot of traction right now, bro, and hopefully when it gets implemented, because all that shit that we have, those stigmas for plant medicine and shit like that, that's a very Spanish influence ideology, way, and a lot of people don't realize that that's the Spanish when they came into Latin America,
the Europeans,
shit. No, the European influence,
they demonized it.
They demonized it, bro, and this is shit that, I mean, you could probably think I'm a fucking drug addict or that I do all this shit, man, but no, dude, this is shit that's like there for us. And
it was in our culture before we got what would you say, fucking,
there's a stigma around it too, though. Like, you talk to your parents, my dad, you tell them about all these plant medicines and they'll think you're a fucking meth addict.
You know what it is, though? I think it's very selective on them, because if you tell them that you're doing this, they're going to criticize you and judge you. But then they got their own things, que frótate esto, que ponte esta plantita, o tómate este té de fucking. I'm like, dude, that's no different from taking.
Well, it's not psychoactive, way.
Yeah,
if you even put marijuana, there's some of those people that still have those stigmas, and they'll put marijuana in an alcohol container and they'll rub it all around their body for aches, but it's not psychoactive to them. They did a great job, where the government did a great job back in the 70s and shit, and Reagan in the 80s
of demonizing that too.
But in the 60s with Timothy Leary and shit with LSD, they did a great job in demonizing it, like Fernando says, because, and then I think the word psychedelic is bad for the community, because you think psychedelic, you're going crazy.
De casualidad.
Psicópata.
No, they demonize it cabrón, güey. All that shit, güey.
So hopefully, it's getting a lot of traction. Hopefully our people embrace it again, bro, because it's really helping a lot of like vets with PTSD and
But there is a process to it. I mean, you can't just take it without having the proper guidance, right, or the proper education.
I mean, you can, but and some people do say that they get benefits from it, but you're talking about people that have years of like experience with literature, reading about it, that they're prepared to, and they understand what they're going to face. But if I just hit you up on the street and say, I'm gonna go take some mushrooms, and you take it, you're probably gonna have a bad trip, where because it's not, I mean, they say it's not for everybody, bro.
No.
They say it's not for everybody, so you shouldn't really force it on people. But it's definitely helping a lot of people, man, as far as like the trials that are going on right now. And arguably people would think that when like now we're fucking since you were a doctor in the beginning, now I'm a neuroscientist right now, bro.
Deme doc. Dígame doc.
But there's some people that believe like cancers and shit like that, like Alzheimer's and all these different like diseases or conditions, they're due to neglected trauma that people face when they're kids, bro. Like you deal with these traumas. Apparently, like I've heard, there's different arguments about this, way, so I don't want to get into the debates of it, but some people say from 1 to 3 years old is the crucial time where if you're gonna be a shitty fucking parent your whole life, be a good parent for the first 3 years at least. Give your kids the first 3 years of like, just being there for them, and I don't know, being a good parent, I guess, whatever that means to these people. Some people say 1 to 7 years old. Those are like really crucial years, because you're observing like and you're taking in shit like a sponge, way. So if we neglect the traumas that we have, and sometimes you don't remember, bro, and you become an adult and you still live really unhealthy and your life's just in shambles, way. in your later years or even in your mid or whenever, bro, like these people believe that that's when your body starts producing like these cancers and all these ailments, bro. And there's published studies that I was reading actually last week about this lady that had an autoimmune disorder where her bones were turning into cartilage. Like it was like some crazy ass shit, bro. Like she was definitely
like a jellyfish.
I don't know what it is, bro, but it was
her bones are softening, pues.
Yeah.
And so they were doing experiments with mushrooms for people to accept death because they do it a lot when people are like already terminally ill. They'll give them these sessions with a guided therapist, and it helps them accept that they're gonna die and that help them transition. So apparently this lady, what happened to her is that she took this fucking mushroom, and through a guided therapy session she somehow remembered that she was raped by her dad when she was a kid.
Oh shit!
Like shit you didn't even know you had, bro.
Those repressed memories, pues, yeah.
Traumas that are in your subconscious that you don't even know, and some people believe that you have traumas generations back of our bloodline. We have those still embedded in our
DNA.
In our DNA, and that affects us if we have like stresses or anxieties or shit like that. But this lady, sorry, bro, I'm almost done with. But this lady, yeah, no, I went on a tangent way. But hold on, bro, I'm bringing it back to home base.
Bring it back.
So they work with her traumas way. They were able to work with her, and then her body just started fucking somehow. It just started kind of reversing all that shit that she had, to the point where like she fucking got cured way, and she was like literally. And I'm not saying that everybody's gonna get cured way, but it's still interesting to know that can happen. And she wanted to go to the doctors and tell her what she did, and nobody wanted to hear it, bro, because it's still like woo woo shit, or it's still like shit that they don't believe. Where like, oh, that can't happen, but they say that if you have untreated traumas, way it can lead to certain health issues in the future. Where that, I don't know, it just food for thought. Way it's something to really think about. Way,
but it's that mind over matter type of deal, no?
Yeah.
But you know what? That thing that you're saying that it carries through your DNA or carries through your bloodline. It's true, because I mean, I don't know how many of us have relatives or cousins or tios or whatever that they all, someone would always say, hey, you know what? You have the same attitude as your grandparent, or as your tío that passed away, or as so and so, or blah blah blah. Eres casi igual, or you have the same temper. Or eres un idiota, igual que tu fucking tío, or whatever,
Jesus Christ,
Way,
bro.
fuck, bro.
That's like a backhanded compliment, bro.
Dude, this guy was talking all positive, and
I'm just saying,
balancing it out with the negative.
There's everything. I mean, it's not gonna be all fucking fucking flowers and butterflies and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Flowers.
Todo flores y pinches cositas bonitas. No, it's like they always say. But yeah, I do think that does carry through you, también, like, the DNA and like, ancestral shit.
I mean, bro, there's people like to think that, I see it on Instagram, bro. Everybody putting on inspirational quotes, and everybody's a fucking coach. And I mean, I get it, bro. But the reality of things is, like, me personally, bro, I go through emotions every fucking day, bro. I get depressed. I have anxiety. I feel happy every fucking day. It's not like I don't strive to be quote unquote happy, because that doesn't fucking exist. Where I know that if I have a full day, I felt depressed that day. I felt anxiety that day. I felt like a fucking loser that day. I felt like an imposter that day. And I felt really positive, and I felt really happy. Like, that's a typical day for me. If it's a typical day for me, then I feel like I can't be the only one out there that has these days. But people don't accept that that's life, bro. It's like every day is essentially a lifetime. If you look at our lifetime from like a overhead view, you're gonna see these. Oh, dude, this is dark. Oh no, but look right here. I don't mean to put in stocks or whatever, but it's like, oh, you see the trend going up, and like, oh, this guy's fucking bullish right here. He got a nice job, and look at that dip. Oh shit, he sold everything right here.
Shit.
So if you examine your life as a whole, there's gonna be ups and downs. Why would we think that in a day it's not going to be the same thing, just amplified even more way? I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about that stuff, way, but I go through like...
Well, I mean, like you're saying, way, like for like yo también, way, that I go through a lot of fucking cycles, way, like you're saying. I like to think of it more, instead of like you're saying, oh, fucking, I'm happy or I'm fucking sad. I like to think of it more like a balance, pues,
Yeah.
I have to have the up and I have to have the down way. and somehow it balances itself out, no? So I think of it that way, like more just balanced way. Like if I'm balanced, then I'm happy, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
If you want to say that.
Yeah.
But as long as it's balanced, if it's fucking too lopsided, pues, something feels off.
I mean, there is some times where I feel like I don't know, like there's feelings that you get where you're like, fuck, this sucks, bro. Like I think about it like this, where like if I feel like this right now, like imagine how many people feel like this, and then they feel like this forever, dude.
I never thought about it that way. I've never thought about it that way.
I think about like that all the time, where it's like, no matter how many books you fucking read, no matter how many things you decide to do, you still fucking have a lot of work to do. And it's about having awareness where like I realize like I'm so busy, way, like I'm so fucking busy doing shit, trying to do things. And that's not good, way. It really is not good. It's an addiction, way. It's hiding. I could be fucking 500 pounds, way, if I use food instead of doing work.
What you're doing, yeah.
Because that's how traumatized I am from like childhood shit. Is I could be a fucking junkie right now. I could be fucking super buff and super fit. I could, but no, I don't, because I didn't choose that route to kind of deal with traumas. So it's important to know that all of us have shit, bro. A lot of us have, and even if you think, oh, that person's productive, that you're like that because you're addicted to the grind, bro. And then I get it, it's good, but let's be honest, way you're covering up for wounds.
I just watched an HBO series, The Flight Attendant, and not to spoil it, but that reminds me of the character. She can't be by herself, you know, so she always, you know, she drinks a lot. She drinks a lot, and she's always trying to stay busy because every time she's by herself, she starts having these memories, and that's why she drinks, and that's why she wants to go out and get distracted. And everybody has her as a fun party person. You know, there's like people that I'm like, man, I wish I could be like you. And then she just gives them a smile like, no, you don't.
No, you don't, bitch.
No, you don't want to be like me type of deal, you know?
Yeah, we're all addicts, bro. Honestly,
we all
we're
in
all
some form.
We're all addicts in some form, but we just, some of us judge other people for their addictions. And it's like, dude, you're the same way, but you do it in a different sense, bro. It's like we can't be judging each other, bro. And I used to be really judgy, bro. Like, seriously, bro. If I saw somebody like in the streets, like, even if they were like a little, like, I mean, I had an uncle that died at like 500 so pounds. If I saw somebody like that, I would be like, dude, why'd you do that to yourself? But now I think like, I have no fucking intel on this person. What if this dude has lost 60 pounds and I'm over here talking shit?
Yeah, like, era pinche tambón.
Like, I don't know what part of his
he hasn't
path.
left his house in a year when he finally made it out.
Exactly, and I'm the douche fucking criticizing him in the street. So you just never know where people are at in life, dude. And I learned that quick, bro. Like, you can't judge fucking people, bro. You
I
can't.
don't know, quick way. It took you 30-something years with that.
I mean, dude. I mean, well, no, but quick is when you realize what you're doing. You change quick, bro. Like, when you realize and you have awareness of what you're doing, it doesn't take long, bro. You fucking switch. And it's like...
Yeah, there used to be where we used to work, Efren and I. There used to be a guy... every time that we rolled into the yard or whatever, we always a couple of coworkers and I used to see him. It was a big guy, always walking, and you know, and sometimes, you know, te tocaba for the crosswalk, and he's, you know, taking his pace or whatever. And I remember at the end of the day, we were talking like, yeah, dude, I'm like, fuck, I'm late, whatever, because fucking that big guy was crossing the street. He took fucking forever, que la chingada.
That sucks.
Fucking, I couldn't go around them, and everything, like, fuck. And then he started getting kind of, you know, abusive about it.
Yeah.
And to another
It was
compa.
fat shaming.
Yeah, and to another compa. And at this point, we were just all laughing. Nobody was stopping him. Nobody was saying nothing.
That's what we do, Wayne.
Yeah, we were just laughing like, como que eres de culero, ha, 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 whatever. But to this other compas, I'm like, dude, you know what? I give it to that guy because he's walking, dude. He's trying to do something about it, and it's not easy for him to walk. And you know what? It's fucking hard for him to move at a fast pace. You seen him? And you know, the fact that he's getting up and walking, and you're like, oh shit, that's right.
No.
That's right. So yeah. So after that, now that when I see people, I try not, unless they're buying lotto tickets, I won't fucking lose my shit.
All right, weird.
Yeah.
All right, wait. I was telling
I saw
this guy.
I saw a TikTok video that I was gonna send you about a guy in the line. He's like, I hate these kind of people in the liquor store, and it's the guy. Oh, let me get that number
Yeah,
24.
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, it reminded me of him.
He was just complaining about it the other day, Wayne.
But see, bro, people like even when it comes to like losing weight, a lot of people focus on like the food. Like I shouldn't eat that. I shouldn't do this. But I don't know, man. I mean, it's when you're. I mean, I know it sounds kind of like stupid to say, bro, but it's easy to lose weight, bro. To lose weight is easy. Don't eat this, eat that. Don't sit here, walk there. It's not hard way. The hard part is to become a person that loses weight. That's the fucking hard part. And people don't concentrate on becoming the person that loses weight, becoming the person that knows how to make money, becoming the person that can network. Like that's where it's hard. It's when you go inside and say, how do I become the person that loses weight? How do I become the person that goes to the gym? And so you don't only focus on, I don't need this and that, because that's not, you're not gonna, if people do it, bro, and I'm not saying that they don't, but a lot of people neglect the mental state of that process. Is instead of, saying I need to lose weight, say like, how do I become the person that loses weight?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that brings everything inside, which that's what everybody says. Where we all have the answers inside, which is cliche to say, bro. And it sounds kind of annoying. Yeah, I get it. But I don't know. I think we overcomplicate things, bro.
Is that the same? Are you saying like, just to kind of get it, is that the same as you just like telling yourself like, why am I eating like this? Figuring out that part?
You can, bro, because I mean that's you're asking yourself in a question form, so you're creating an answer. But that's the problem with like books like The Secret, where that people, the law of attraction is, you can't just. I don't think it's. I mean, obviously this is my opinion, way, and I'm sure it's worked for people, but for me, you can't really just.
Being a hater, bro.
You can't really say like, I want to be a millionaire. I want a Lambo. I want. That's not to be honest. For me, that doesn't do anything, bro. You're putting it out there, but I usually rewire my thoughts to say, if I want to be a millionaire, I say, how can I become a millionaire? And that gets my mind going. How? Not I want to, because I want to doesn't stimulate thought. I want to just, you throw it out there and you expect for the fucking universe to reply. But if you say, how can I be a millionaire? Then that gets your mind going, like, how? Okay, and then that translates to what we were talking about earlier, Fernando, is how can I become a person that becomes a millionaire? And then so that's, you start learning these little habits.
So you're asking the right questions.
You're asking the right questions.
Yeah, and you're stimulating the right triggers in your mind.
I think but like we said, everybody's different. So I think for some people, it's the questions, like you're saying. I think that would probably work better for like Esteban, probably even me, where like you go down that path of answering those questions. Mm-hmm. That sounds like something more like I would do. But I think for other people, stuff like The Secret would work, because you're not asking the question, but you're kind of like, I guess you're putting it out there, but you're really putting it out there for you, like to get your mind going down that path.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that works for some people. Way, I mean, to me, también, it sounds kind of like bullshit way. Yeah. Pero I mean, I'm not gonna say, it didn't work for you, fucking liar.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Bullshit. No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm just fucking.
But if you're listening to this and you're those secret persons that is not working out, you got to change it up, dude, because it's also important to know when enough's enough. Like, I mean, we're going to do 20 years of wishing upon a star?
Yeah, putting it out there.
Throwing coins in a fountain?
It doesn't take that long, Dick. I mean, it takes long, but it's not going to take fucking... once you have that mind shift and you change, you start becoming more, like, attracted to, like, things that... Like we were talking earlier, like, is it me or is everybody's doing some shit? And you're like, no, dude, it's just we're around people.
Yeah, we're really surrounding ourselves with people that are like, getting
Hustlers.
things. Yeah, they're hustling, but not only that, but they're getting their art out there. They're getting their projects. They're getting their business. They're getting their hope, not their hopes, but their dreams.
Yeah.
They're getting their dreams. Yeah, they're pursuing their dreams,
passions,
and everybody's hustling. So that's why when you said that, I'm like, no, I think it's because we're definitely surrounding ourselves, and it's contagious.
So that's when we have to be aware, right? Like, okay, how did we get here? How do we got here by conquering our fears, doing something that we're not comfortable with, and then all of a sudden. Like, we don't realize the situation we're in, bro. But if you really think about it, like, dude, it's a really cool situation, bro. And like, sometimes we just take things for granted. Or me talking personally, way, you just don't really see, like, dude, this is really cool, man. Like you guys show up with a product, like. I mean, that's cool to see, way. Like, I don't want to downplay that, because that's pretty cool, way. Like, like you can see a creation that was created, and like you said, it's contagious. It's like, okay, and that's why they say you have to be really careful who you hang around with, because if you hang around with a bunch of negative fucking losers,
People are just fucking smoking
Well,
all day.
not even losers. Like, it's just negative identities and negative people.
you're gonna be the same way, and you have to know that if you want to kind of it's a network, bro. I don't even believe like that self-made shit. I don't subscribe to that concept. Nobody's self-made, dude. You need people around you. Like, it's impossible to fucking preach that you're self-made. You're not self-made. You need people in the network that help you, dude.
Yeah.
But these fucking cocky fucking people that have big egos say they're self-made.
I'm self-made. Nobody helped me. No, someone helped you.
Somebody fucking helped you,
the
bro.
people, yeah. But you know what? I think for me, it all started with the podcast. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I do believe it.
I think
Way.
that's what he was saying.
No. But
I think that's what he said like 2 minutes ago. Way.
No,
I
he
don't know,
did
bro.
say it. What we're doing right here, but like,
Déjalo.
puta madre, nunca me
He
dejan.
hijacked my Maria Sabina fucking story.
Oh,
way,
también.
so-
No.
So would you say what we're saying
Sabina.
is this?
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
That's goddamn right.
No, like, at least for me, you know, like in this process, it started with the podcast. What you were explaining was a podcast, but when you were explaining the product with the
Glad
coffee,
you
you know,
acknowledged.
that like you're seeing it, you're touching it. That's how it was for me with the podcast.
No, well, okay, good.
What I was saying is like it took for us to become uncomfortable doing something, and that's what's getting us to the positions that we're in, because we were able to break through. Like, we've had this debate about fear, where we've said that I don't think fear is bad if you have awareness. I feel that fear is bad if you don't have awareness, because fear keeps you from doing shit. But if you're aware, that's what courage is, right? People say that courage is not people that are fearless. Courage is having fear and pushing through that fear, but not saying that you're not fearful, because I have fears, way, but I try to push forward, way, and that's why fears are good if you are aware that it's a fear. But if you're not aware that it's a fear, it's fucking toxic for you, bro, because you're not doing shit, bro. You're not gonna come out of your comfort zone, way. So that's why I feel like if you have awareness for everything, you just know, like, even ego, way. If I know, like, dude, why are you being a fucking egotistic prick right now? If you have awareness that you're being a fucking egotistic asshole, then you catch yourself, way. But if you don't see that, and people around you see that you're a fucking dick, like, that's when it's bad, way. Like, you don't see it, like,
You become el tóxico.
it's seriously, way. I mean, we know people like that, bro.
Tie it all together, eh?
We know people like that. Porque nos hacemos pendejos. And it's like you watch these people walk around like belittling people, and you're like, how is that cool, dude? Like, how is that cool?
How's that helping anybody, way?
How's that helping anybody? It's like you're not even helping yourself, because you have traumas that you need to work on, that you decide to neglect, and you let ego be your shield and your protector, and it's not cool to be around that way. But I think fear is good, way. Of course, it's a fucking it's an emotion that's there for a reason. But that's what courage is you push through that fear, and that's what we did with this podcast, way. Is I never like hearing myself, way. I had all those issues, I mean, with that, or those insecurities that I'm sure you guys share, away, like hearing yourself, or, I mean, who likes to hear themselves talk, way? You do? Fuck.
I don't listen to our episodes, way.
But what I'm saying is we pulled through, and look, we got a nice, cool little network of cool people, and then hopefully we're helping people in the process, and I mean, it's a sweet situation, dude.
I don't know if we're helping anybody, but hopefully they're laughing, way.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm helping people. I get DMs all the time. so I got to
I don't know
speak for
about you.
myself.
Hey, bro, I think you need to be conscious of something. Something a little fucking douchey.
I don't know, bro.
Say good night to the bad guy.
I get DMs all the time, bro. So I don't know.
Hey, way.
No, you are definitely the enlightened one.
Nah, I'm just a student, bro.
I'm glad your hat still fits, way.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm aware of it, bro. So it's fine.
No, I mean, yeah, I really still really enjoy doing this podcast. I really love it. There's not one day where I don't feel like doing this shit. I love.
I think he's gonna replace us soon, way.
No, I'm not gonna replace anybody.
Ramon?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna replace
I
anybody.
heard he was moving to Colombia.
He's like fucking stealing my fucking spotlight. This guy.
Nah, I'm not. If I'm probably not retiring in 10 years, way.
Ay, way.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, I'm already thinking
He's
about
already
it.
retired in his mind, way.
In my mind, I'm already retired, way.
That's awesome, bro.
I wanna, and yeah, in 10 years, I want to retire.
He's like,
That's
I have no fear of retirement.
that's what that's the goal right now.
Are you comfortable sharing that process way? Like, how are you gonna implement it?
Not yet. I'm still. It's just one of those where it's. Ya, te cayó. Like
He's
it's,
putting it out there, way.
I'm not putting it out there.
You read The Secret last week.
No.
He's putting it out there.
It's one of those where I just come to realization, why do I have to work to 65 to retire? No, I don't have to work to 65 till I'm retired.
Oh shit!
I could retire at 55. Shit, if I wanted to, I could retire now, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything in motion to keep me, sustained to. So
I mean, this is emotion. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, but I don't have extra income coming in besides my work check.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I gotta work on that. Gotta start making some moves. Yeah, we do have our portfolio. Yeah, I do have my 401k. I do have my retirement. I have my pension and all that. But no, it's if I want to retire at 55, I can leave all that till after 65. So I'm like, all right, so let's work on that. I mean, I still it's a thought that it's a little seed that's in my head now. So now let's water it so that in 10 years,
what's crazy is that I looked up that age 65, like why, and what I found is that it originated from Germany. I could be wrong though, but this was what I remember. That the year 65 was implemented because people didn't want to retire, but they weren't creating jobs for the youth coming up. So they made it a thing where they say at 65, you got to fucking retire and make space for new people to come in. Because, we're wired to work, bro. And it could be something that you love to do. Like, I don't see you retiring and not doing shit. So you're still going to work, but you're going to work in things that are more fulfilling for you. And I get that.
Yeah, where I'm the boss type of deal.
But I like that, bro. That's contagious.
Putting it out there, bro.
Shit, I got
I'm
a
the
little
boss. A little wiggle.
Shit. Now when I think about it, I'm gonna get a little fucking little wiggle down there, bro. Instead of keeping it down.
Just call me Tony Danza, bro.
You know me? Of course you do. That's because I'm famous.
Yeah. So these people wanted to work till they fucking die, and there's still a lot of people that think like. I hear people say like, oh, when I fucking stop working, like my health is gonna decline, or they're really scared to what's next, right, bro? Like what's next? Like
if you go into with that mindset, pues posible.
Yeah, huevo.
Exactly where
Fernie and I had a coworker, old German guy. Dude, they were trying to force him to retire, and he would not retire until he said like, this is where I'm gonna die, and for sure, fucking. He got sick, and then when he was in the hospital, they kind of forced him to retire so that his pension and everything, he could do all the setup so that it goes to his. It wasn't his wife, but his partner. Mm-hmm. So he had to do all that, but I guess in the process he had to retire, So he did that. As soon as he signed the paperwork and everything, 2 days later he passed away.
Oh yeah, see, bro, that goes into putting it out there, dude.
The other one, I think that caught me. That one kind of started thinking. I'm like, dude, I don't want to be working fucking till I fucking die. The other one that I just heard about.
¿Me vas a dejar todo?
No, not like that. Like for the company that I'm working for.
But clarify, because you're gonna work, bro.
Yes, but I'm not gonna. That
fulfill you,
that fulfill me, that get me going. Not where I have to punch in and clock out, and
No me la voy a pasar en Pornhub.
No, not all day. So in 2019, we had a bunch of departments. A lot of people retired. Like these are people that were there for 30, 40 years. Even 50 years in the company.
Dude, that's a lot of time, bro.
Yeah. A lot of them because they had a cush. They loved it. They don't, and I kept hearing this from the other, for the older guys. They're like, dude, I don't want to go home. My wife's there.
Yeah, a lot of people think like that, bro.
What the fuck? Dude, fucking go travel. Nah, I'm too fucking old for that. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So this lady, one of the ladies, she was looking forward to fucking retiring. She retired. She spent some. She wanted to in December 2019. She retired, so she wanted to be home for a little bit, and then in the summer she was gonna go travel. COVID hit. COVID hit, right? So she couldn't travel anything. She just passed away in February.
Yeah, man. That's
the COVID way.
That's why, you know, when
I'm like, shit.
Damn, way.
I mean, that's the thing too, bro, is like when you start like the Buddhists say it all the time, where you gotta be mindful, you gotta be in the moment, because you put a lot of effort in saying, when I retire, I'm gonna be happy. When I retire, I'm gonna have this.
When his shit hits the fan, I'm gonna do this.
and then you retire, and then sometimes you don't enjoy it. Way, so I mean, I think it's, you know, bro, it's just changing your mindset. Way, it's just changing the way you think. Like, there's a really cool quote by this book I read a couple of weeks ago called "The Practice" by this dude named Seth Godin. I think I told Fernando about this book.
I downloaded that shit,
and he has a quote in that book that says, Like do what you love is for amateurs. Love what you do is for professionals. So a lot of people say do what you love, and then what his point was saying is if you subscribe to that, do what you love, that means like when you're not doing what you love, you're not happy. So if you change the way you think by saying love what you do, every single moment of your life, whether it be ups or downs, you're gonna love it, because you're gonna think about, if you have a hardship, it's more of like, that's happening for me, not to me, you know? And that's a really important shift that I did, way that kind of put things in perspective with recently, where that I was just, it's just little gems that come in and out, way, and it just kind of push you a little bit forward, way. So that kind of...
Love what you do.
Love what you do, not do what you love. Because, I mean, and you make sense. You could really dissect it. Mm-hmm. Do what you love, so when you're not doing what you love...
Like, you're miserable.
And if you love what you do, no matter what you're doing, you're loving the situation. You're mindful. You're in the moment, right? And I think about that too. Is I try to fucking, you know, live my life, and not think that when I retire I'm gonna be happy, or when I retire, because it could. I mean, we could die at any moment, bro.
That's fucking true. Just what was it last night? I want to go pick up our kid from work, and some fucking. Pinche, what was it? A Lambo? Fucking cut me off, dude. Like,
in your truck?
No, I was driving
trying to race you?
I was driving the Ravi. Fucking cut me off, and I fucking honked at him, and I hit the fucking lights, and I switched over. Dude, this guy must have been like 20 years old on his fucking phone, like just like looking for an ad. Dude, nomás.
Looking for the party, bro.
Dude,
where
like,
where the chicks at?
That dude's a TikToker.
And I was just a block away from picking up the kid.
Where's the party at?
It's the guy,
right?
And he was going fast, dude.
I mean, it's a Lambo,
It's a Lambo,
bro.
what?
Yeah, but
Come
it's
on,
like
bro.
It has only 2 speeds: stop and fast.
stop at ludicrous speed and
Right
shit.
way.
That's a Tesla, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Or ludicrous mode they have.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, so I'm like, fucking A. I'm like, you know, nomás, this motherfucker could have killed me and shit.
Wait, this is like an old man story. Wait, what is
Could have
this?
fucking killed me.
Dig. Dig, no homo. You guys they were going 25.
Is this your example of what he was saying?
It was traffic, bro.
No, it
You
wasn't.
can die at any time. Let me tell you a
I
story.
could've died,
I
bro.
almost died last night.
I took a shower this morning and the tub was slippery, bro. I could have died.
I could have fucking died. Slipped and broke my neck.
No mames.
And it was cold in the morning, so that wouldn't have helped.
We could die at any moment. Oh, I got a story for this.
You know, I mean, hey, bro. Everybody thinks the way they want to think, bro.
That's a classic Ramon right there.
But if you really want to change, you got to change. Where, you know, at the end of the day, man, no matter what you preach or what you do, and you know what, like I talk shit about religion all the time, man, but there's some cool stories in there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's some cool shit. If you take all the stigma behind religion and the whole fucking the molesting kids, if you take all that away from it, and you
That's all
actually
the church, yeah.
and you actually read the text, there's some cool stuff in there. Way.
Well, I mean, there's some like you're saying, good stories. Like,
Yeah.
The parables is good.
The parables are good.
Yeah, like the fucking be nice to each other and all that shit way. You know,
Yeah, there is some conflicting
it's-
stories too.
it's some
though.
very Gary
Well, I
V
mean,
shit, but
Come on, bro. There has to be conflicting things, way.
Yeah. But también it's one of those where like it rings in my head, like consider the source también, you know?
Yeah.
Consider the source.
Yeah.
You know, like who wrote it, when was it written, or who redid this, or who approved that. It's not, you know, it might be said that it's como dicen, it's the word of God translated by the hand of man. But you know,
That's where the problem was.
yeah.
I just had a buddy that got back from Utah. The dude Art from the band that plays the congas, he went to Utah to help somebody move. And he was telling me, I mean, I've read this before, but like their stores the way they sell alcohol, it's only like licensed stores from that are like fucking the governor or somebody fucking runs them, and that's where they sell like the liquor, and you have to go to these stores, and like there's times where you buy like the curfew's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like from 8 to 8, I think it is, or something.
But if you go to 7-Eleven and shit like that, you can buy alcoholic drinks, but not like the stronger ones. You got to go to these state licensed fucking stores to buy alcohol.
Like if fucking remember when you used to go as a kid to Mexico where you had to go to El Depósito to get the cerveza, remember?
That's how he said the bars are way. Like if you're in a bar and you order a beer, you have to go up and give them the fucking
the fucking can or
el
whatever.
envase, right?
El
That's what I
envase,
say?
yeah.
And then they give you your beer. I mean, it's just crazy shit. I mean, it's crazy to us, way, but
So every time, they're just a chela, like, oh, fuck, you got to get up and, hey, give me another one.
yeah, it's an envase way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So wait a minute. So if you show up with no envase or anything,
Well, it's a bar way.
It's a bar way, so they already gave it to you.
alright.
So you
Yeah,
gotta,
so,
Alright.
but I don't know if they come to. I mean, I don't want to like overthink his fucking story. Like, hey, well, don't they come to the table? Like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta let shit go, bro.
sometimes you almost ran off the road by
I
lamb.
can't.
As I'm getting older, I'm like,
I need the details.
No, wait, because then you start getting into like, they're not gonna know the answers, right? And you're just nitpicking shit, man. To me,
no, it's not nitpicking for me. For me, it's to, in order to visualize.
Of course, yeah,
it.
but I know how you are, way. So I'm just saying, for me, it's like if you're telling me a story that doesn't add up, sometimes I'm just like, okay, bro, I get it. Okay, cool.
I got you, homie.
Because I'm like, wait, don't they just come to the table like and take it and like,
And maybe like if you were to ask them, I'm like, oh yeah, they do, but not everybody has the staff for that. And like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Like, for example, like if we were to go to the 107, remember we used to go they didn't always have somebody come and pick up your you still had to get up to the bar. And
That's true. That's a good point. So then if you had a party of 7, you got to carry a basket of empty fucking containers to go get.
It's on me, hey, like,
Hey, so then I guess in these states, nobody fucking says I got next round because it's fucking work.
But it's never go drinking from someone from Utah, güey.
Oh shit!
Nunca disparan, güey.
Never celebrate your party over 10 people in the bar because you got to get everybody's empty shit.
Collect it all.
Just the birthday person does, they have the day off.
Yeah, they don't have to get up.
Yeah.
It's just trippy way. Different fucking states.
Yeah,
It's not even another country way. It's just another state way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Way.
Yeah, I did hear like, what is it, in New Orleans or in Texas? I think it's New Orleans. In New Orleans, in the laundromats, they have bars.
Nice.
Yeah. So they have bars in the laundromats. So I think you could go to the back of the bar. I mean, you go into the laundromat and in the back is the bar, or if you go into the laundromat, the bar's in the front and the laundromat is in the back, something like that. Fuck, that hurt.
I mean, I went to a place and when I was in Miami, I went to go play pool in one of the spots, and you could smoke inside, which is weird to me. It was weird.
It sounds weird. I'm like,
To the point where you're like, wait,
is this legal?
you saw the ashtrays, but you're still like, wait,
Is this a test?
can we fucking smoke in there? And yeah, you could smoke in there, which is to us, it's like,
It's a
Yeah,
test,
I still
bro.
trip out because like in West LA, some of these big buildings, they still have the little, like the concrete pillars, the ashtrays. Y tienen arenita y todo. But it says clearly right there, no smoking within 20 feet from the entrance. And I'm all like, oh, fuck, all right.
yeah, that's like picking up undercover prostitute, man. That's entrapment. They're trying to set you up, bro. Entrapment,
Ese
bro.
Don Filemon is on it.
Oh, shit. Don't feel him on. Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Hey, but Ramon's not a doctor. I'm not a neuroscientist. So, we're just talking shit. on
Grain
the
of salt,
podcast.
bro.
grain of salt.
You guys do what you do, you boo.
Yeah.
Or como dicen en los barrios, güey. If I could ever get there, güey.
A ver, ¿qué dicen los barrios?
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so fucking. Well, it looks like Easter came and went. Easters.
Did you guys get any April Fool shit? Nobody tricked you guys or anything?
Dude, I was dying that day. So I was out of social media.
He got April fooled by the chicken.
Yeah, I got April fooled.
So if you would have test everybody, hey, I'm dying, we'd be like, yeah, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, no,
I thought he was joking, bro. I didn't take him serious.
yeah, I just had a fucking dude. I was like, I just couldn't.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I haven't really been on social media for the past 2-3 days.
Past month, he says.
Well, también, yeah.
I've had
I really
chorro
haven't.
for the past month.
No, but I haven't really been active on it that much, which is kind of cool.
Yeah?
It is kind of cool. I mean, I go on it once in a while because I get the notifications, and I
Ever
hit the
since
likes.
Patty's Day, way, is it still recovering?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But it's
He doesn't want to give people their stickers, way.
It's kind of cool. Oh, by the way, Fernie, they're already hitting me up and shit. Like
hitting me up.
like shot glasses,
He said he wasn't on
stickers,
social media,
a
like-
shirt. No, I'm telling you, I'm getting the messages.
Right away.
I get the notifications.
Come on, Fernie, we all get different DMs, bro.
Right away.
You get your DMs. I get my DMs. Dev's get
Right
his
away.
DMs.
I got no one sliding my DMs, way.
No?
I don't accept anybody.
Oh, no, that's why.
No, bro.
I got a bunch of people that like I gotta go through because I got a lot of requests, so I have to like fucking see what. No, because there's some.
You gotta scan through it, way? No mamas accept everybody, bro.
No, because there's some of them that are like I don't
You know me? Of course you do. That's because I'm famous.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's a little overwhelming, right?
It is.
I get people that are like, hey, bro, it'll be cool to debate one day. I'm like, dude, I don't like fucking talking shit, dude. Like, why do people think like? I mean, I've known this guy for years.
I like to argue with them, but he doesn't like to argue.
I don't, bro. It's exhausting, bro. And people think that
I can confirm this.
People probably think that I enjoy fucking getting in the disguise. I don't, dude. It's fucking when I fucking talk shit with this guy, I sleep like a baby at night.
I'll burn down.
Dude, I'm gassed out, bro. I want a pizza. I'm craving carbs. I'm all fucking. Give me a beer.
And this pinches boxers. Oh, no, you don't even wear boxers.
No, I don't. I mean, I think about it like, wait, what if
It's all
something
free balling.
like, speaking of death, wait, what if I get run like hit by a car or some shit, and then
What if a
Lambo cuts you off? What if a Lambo cuts
what
you
if a
off?
Lambo cuts me off at 20 miles? Me van a cortar el. Ay, güey.
Yeah, shit. Fuck. Esta aquí iba a tener calzón, pero fuck, le agarré el trozo.
Hey, any guys out there that have recommendations for like nice, cool, fucking not hot underwear, man? I'm down to try something. Boxers, I get hot way. I don't know.
No, I mean the boxer briefs are pretty cool.
I don't know way.
There's some new fucking.
Vincent boxes is just the legs. Está abierto los chiles. Your chile's free, way, but your legs are warm.
Or they should have some jeans with like the netting. You know, sometimes you get.
Oh yeah, the
A
swimming
little
trunks.
hammock. A little hammock inside.
Yeah,
The swimming trunk.
yeah. So
Hey,
like that.
patent pending.
Patent pending, bro. That's funny.
For the gentleman that does not like to wear underwear.
Yeah,
The
fuck.
gentleman likes to stay fresh.
Yeah,
Fucking
I
A. I mean,
Antibacterial. Patent pending, cabrones, eh? Patent pending.
fucking A. So yeah, I mean, it's weird for me, but for you it must be weird to wear something.
I'm just so used to not wearing underwear. Way. It's
How many
just-
years now?
Dude, it's been fucking at least 20 years.
One Christmas they forgot, way, and since then,
It's been so long that it's gonna take me like 2 months to adjust. I'm thinking like glasses. I should be wearing my glasses right now, Dick. And look at me. You fucking pulled through.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can't wear them at night though.
No?
It throws me off.
Oh, they're not anti-glare or whatever?
I don't know. It just like the peripheral, the everything. It throws me off. Yeah.
Does the light fuck with you? Like
The thing is, I see a light here, but then next thing you know, I see it over here.
Oh, shit.
So it me saca de onda. So at night, I just take them off.
because it goes from anti-glare to fucking glare to no glare to
Yeah.
anti-glare.
I don't know what
And
it
then
is.
fucking Lambos are cutting them off.
that-
20 miles.
And I wasn't wearing my glasses that day, so
That's probably a Ferrari. Or estoy aquí en la Lambo.
I don't
Era
even
un
know.
Ford Mustang,
Era un
güey.
Camaro, güey.
Era el güey que me andaba fucking.
It was a 2020.
That's
a
too much
Mustang.
RAV4 for you, cabrón.
Man, fucking Ford dropped the ball right there, bro, with that Bronco, dude. I was reading how people are disappointed because you remember the
shit?
prototype? The Bronco look legit.
The prototype looks the same, though, way.
No, it doesn't. Way the
You're talking about the Bronco Sport, way.
I'm talking about the I don't know if it's a sport or not, but even the sport doesn't look like.
Well, the sport they didn't really like announce until after, way.
But it doesn't look like the way that, I mean, if they would have gone that old traditional kind of like the Scout vibe with it, it would have been cool way. But
Bronco, yeah.
But the way they came out where people were fucking disappointed.
Well, it's because I think the pedo is, well, I don't know for sure, way, because, pero I've seen anuncios now for the sport, for the Bronco Sport, and the Bronco Sport looks more like a little baby SUV, pues.
Keep preaching. Let me see.
The Bronco that hasn't come out yet looks like the prototype, way.
Really?
Hopefully, bro. But I mean, I don't think people would be wasting their time fucking.
Yeah, people, ya ves.
Preaching.
People waste their time on a lot of shit.
Nah, that doesn't look like. That's what.
That's the sport.
That doesn't look like the prototype way. The prototype.
That's the sport.
And it doesn't look like the prototype. That's what I'm saying.
The sport. That's always been the sport. The sport is not the one you're thinking of, way.
This is the sport.
That's the sport.
Okay, so
the
which
Bronco is the Bronco. There's a Bronco and there's a Bronco Sport.
Which one are you saying looks like the original?
The Bronco.
So the regular Bronco.
Yeah, just put Ford Bronco.
This is stupid if it does, because why would the sport?
It's because they're two different vehicles, and fucking Ford does a very bad job of naming shit.
Let me see.
The Sport is almost a completely different car, way, but they pusieron Bronco Sport just to get that money for the Bronco name.
Let me see.
That's what I'm saying. That's why people are confused.
So this is a Sport, or this is the regular Bronco?
That's the regular Bronco. Look, next to it, they put the Sport. No, that's the regular one, no, without the doors.
Yeah.
So that one looks like the prototype.
I mean, it looks like a Land Rover.
Yeah.
Like a Land Rover?
The Sport looks like a Land Rover.
That looks like a Land Rover to me. Right?
That's a Sport.
That's a Sport, I think.
No,
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's a Sport.
I think I looked up Ford Bronco.
No, well, the first one you were showing me was the Bronco. I mean, the first one, the one
make a good podcast.
I mean, I don't like Ford, but I'm
Let's
just
make a good podcast, guys.
dude. I'm sure
at
there's
least he's gonna sleep a little better today. Way.
No, he might get a nap when he gets home. He might take a nap.
Take a little nap,
Dude, you need to listen to podcasts, bro. If you think this is bad podcasting, there's people that spend fucking 30 minutes on, and then us idiots are engaged, right? So you'll be surprised what people find entertaining. Right?
Us idiots. He's like, I was really into that. Talk about the fucking chips.
Yeah, you'll be surprised, bro.
I haven't listened to podcasts. I haven't. I'll check out here and there.
Está desconectado, güey. Está desconectado.
I'm just disconnected from the world.
Está desconectado. He's been taking a break, he says.
I have.
Well,
we didn't say, but I'm assuming.
I am. I just don't want to.
He's rebranding himself, bro. He's gonna come up.
Because he's a businessman now, güey.
Yeah, what's up with that, bro?
Oh, so fucking. ¿Cuánto estamos, Ferns?
¿Cuánto estamos?
Who cares, way? I want to know how you start a business. What's been the hardest part?
Shit. ¿Dónde? Well, the hardest part is
some people aren't on Instagram, way. They don't know you guys started a little thing, man. Maybe you guys want to say it, because
so we bought a brothel. That didn't work out. So we had to find a new avenue.
Yeah, we bought a brothel in the height of the pandemic. So fucking everything got shut down. So then we had to.
They told us it was legal, but it turned out it wasn't. Right?
Yeah, so we got swindled. No, so Fernie, myself, and can I say yeah?
I don't even know why you stopped with.
Well, Fernie, myself, Westside Dave, and Sergio, the dude from LA podcast. We started a coffee brand.
Mr. Coffee, bro.
What's it called, man?
It's called Istaza.
Is there a website?
Yeah, there is. Istaza.com.
See, board.
Yeah. Fernie has all that logistics part of it.
Okay.
Logistics right away. Logistics is the camiones way.
Seems like there needs to be a board meeting on this.
No. It's just like
get on the same page.
I feel kind of douchey. saying we have this.
You can get rid of that poor mentality, bro.
Yeah, no.
You need to get rid of that.
I wanted to keep it anonymous. I wanted to keep it away from
I
don't want to put names or faces to the brand. Mm-hmm. Because
isn't that Dick, then why put Instagram posts with everybody that you just mentioned on?
Well, that was a majority decision.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the difference in announcing that?
But pre that picture, pues.
Pre that picture.
Ramon was trying to pitch the idea of just saying that they're the company's a sponsor, pues, without saying that it's us. And I was like, Dick, that's shady as fuck.
Dude, come on, bro. See, that's the mentality I'm talking
That's
about.
no
because I
tranza.
wanted-
People don't you think that people would rather buy from you guys that they know you than some fucking made up sponsor?
And I guess that's what Fernie.
Well, my point was that's shady as fuck.
But he did bring out that point, because my whole thing is like I don't want it to seem like it's biased or like, you know, like I wanted to get organic. You know, like I guess I wanted the people to buy it because
You wanna start from
they want to
nobody.
start from nobody. Like, you know what, this is really good coffee, and not say, oh, I'm gonna get it because, you know, these guys are you know, they're on it. And, you know, I guess I do want the support and everything, but I wanted to be organic, something that they tried and they liked and they really enjoyed it, that they kept buying it, not out of, you know, compromiso or like, you know, like
Either way.
like, you know, feeling like, you know, like, oh well, you know.
Was that the poor man mentality, way?
That's the fucking poor
Probably.
man, bro. That's
But-
you guys are gonna be hustling bags,
Well, look,
nickel and diming fucking profits, bro.
fortunately, I'm surrounded by other guys that have other mentalities than the poor man mentality, you know. So,
But look, bro. To me, it's like you're telling me 20 minutes ago that you want to retire at a
Yes.
certain. Then you got to change that, bro. You got to change that feeling. Why are you feeling embarrassed? Maybe that's the bad word. But why are you feeling ashamed that you started a business, dude? That you started a product?
no, it's not embarrassed. It's not. I'm proud of it. What I wanted to do is like I just wanted to make it separate. I think I just wanted to keep the two entities separate from each other.
Well, the entities are separate, way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys put it on the podcast, way. So how is that being separate?
Well, it's separate porque let me put out as a disclaimer, pues, por decir, if you think about it from the like Patreon, pinche patrons, no por nada, güey, pero nada de lana goes to the business, pues, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah,
That's
no,
shuffle
for
money.
for sure, güey.
And just like the coffee, it's its own company, way. So it's separate, way. Pero Ramon just didn't want, I guess for what he said, way, he didn't want people to know that it was associated to us, pues.
Yeah.
For
So
whatever his
luckily, I
reasons.
mean, like I said, I'm surrounded by people that have different mentalities, and you know, they brought good arguments and good points, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, well, fine. You know, that makes a good reasoning. Not that I'm fighting it, not that I'm like against it or like, no, I didn't want to do this, or like, no. I'm like, you know what? It's a good point. We should use the tools that we have in our advantage to make this a profitable business. And you know what? And yeah, it's one of those things that I have to get adjusted to, and I'm not fighting it. I'm not like going against it. It's just like, okay, we have a coffee. It's Istaza. We worked with Sergio, from the dude from my LA podcast, and Puros y Churros. He and Fernando started talking, and that's where the idea grew from there, you know. And we got in contact with distributors, and from there we got in contact with a roaster, and from there, you know, we started making our blend to the point that we have a blend now. Mm-hmm. We have a blend. We have a coffee. We have a blend, and yeah, we have a site where you could do pre-orders right now. It's at what, 20%.
Right now, yeah, if you pre-order, you get 20% off. After the pre-order, it goes to normal price.
And it goes into normal price and shit. So that's where we're at, and we're really excited about this. I mean, I love coffee. You drink coffee.
I do drink coffee.
Fernie loves coffee. He likes.
I drink coffee, yeah.
Yeah, he
I don't know if I would say I love coffee.
Well,
but-
no. Every fucking morning we stop by and get you
Yeah.
your coffee, and then
Yeah, but I'm not
once
picky.
a
Way.
week.
Dick, I'm not picky. We stop at Del Taco. Way.
Every
that's
fucking
true.
morning, once a week.
That's true.
We stop at Del Taco. It's not like I go, hey, bro, you got to go to his
Yeah,
coffee
he's
shop
not a
over
snob,
here.
bro.
Yeah, he's not a snob. Okay,
Yeah.
but then you know, on our way home, we get our nitro. You know, I'm always drinking coffee. He's he drinks his coffee, and I
They
see
got
you,
coffee.
Yeah, and I see you with your with your bottle of coffee. Everybody,
I drink coffee. Yeah, I'm an addict.
Yeah, so that's one of the things, and I'm like, so we really wanted a blend. We didn't want to get too complicated with it. We didn't want to get to like oh, it's gotta be.
And we're also not well. At least I'm trying not to get too bougie with it. You know.
Yeah.
Like at least I think Ramon was on the same page with this. We didn't want to get too bougie way with the get some really oh no, this pinche cafe has these and these flavors.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
these
These notes.
We wanted something very approachable, pues. Que even if you're not super into coffee, you can still appreciate it's good coffie. Pues.
That's good way.
And the other thing that we wanted is we wanted to get it from farmers, from I guess Mexican, South American,
Latin America,
Latin America growers, to help these farms, because during the COVID it really, and I think that's where mainly it started also, because
that's not where it started.
No, it was when you Sergio. But when you told me about it, it's like Sergio was trying to do this, and you're like, hey, it's not a bad idea to look into. Is we help out these farmers that not that they're struggling, but
farmers and the businesses, pues, the like importers,
and all that, they were like, they had an impact on this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? Well, fuck it. Let's do something for it. I'm down. I'm like, fucking, let's get on it. And that's where this started evolving. It started last summer? I think when we started.
This all started like in December. No mames.
Fuck, it was hot then. I remember it being hot.
It was in December. Was it?
All right.
I don't know what.
So we started. That's when we started. We started going after the podcast and checking out some places and everything, and then it evolved and talking and everything. Then a
little bit of struggle way. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. It hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been one of those fucking where we hit like major roadblocks that we couldn't move forward. There was always something happening. If this didn't pan out for us, then we try to go to another alternative to where we're at right now.
Yeah,
we're in a good place. We're confident. We really like what we have,
but there's a little philanthropy kind of aspect to it too, right? Where you guys are gonna donate certain percentage to some organizations or what?
So the one we have, like for example, the one we have on the pre-order one, that's gonna be like our main one. At least from that one, right now, the blend is called Buena Onda. And it's exactly for that. It even says like on the bottom, good vibes. And that's because from that one, we'll donate like at least $1. So you buy that bag, $1 of that we donate away. So for every bag of that, we donate $1 to, I don't know, if we see one of those GoFundMe for a fucking vendor or like those organizations that hand out fucking food to people that are unemployed right now, shit like that way.
You know what, bro? I don't know if it's something that you guys might want to look into it, but I've bought products before that, and during checkout, there's a list of organizations that I would want to support. Yeah.
Well, I think what I thought about putting something like that, like you can pick like where you want your money to go. But I mean, we're not big enough that it's so much money that like, am I going to split up like $200 way? Mejor give those $200 to one little organization where we can do the most we can for that, and then maybe next month put it somewhere else.
Yeah. Maybe
at some point we can put like a little poll way, like this month, where would you want your money to go?
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea, Wayne. So you're kind of involving. It's more like you're making a little community where everybody has a vote. Where you're gonna donate, like
that's a good idea. I like that.
And it's important because like we were talking about the Tom's guy that started the Tom's company and
all the shoes, yeah.
And that was one of the big things about him is that he made people feel like they're doing something good in the world, because sometimes we're consumed by everyday life, living in cities and shit, and sometimes we feel like, hey, we want to do something, and that's how people felt. Like if I bought these shoes, somebody in Argentina or somewhere else gets a pair también. So people like to feel like they're contributing to.
And it's like you just said it right now. It makes an everyday person be a philanthropist.
Yeah,
also.
Exactly, bro. And that's important, dude. There's a lot of nice people out there.
Well, that's why we named it the Buena Onda, pues, like the good vibes. So like when you're drinking that cup of coffee, you know that you're not only drinking like the cup of coffee and hopefully it's fucking good.
Yeah.
But you know that some of your money went to a good cause.
Yeah.
So you get a feeling, hopefully.
And subconsciously, I'm sure you enjoy the cup more because when people wore their shoes, like Tom's, they were talking about this with Tom's. People wore Tom's shoes and they were happy, and then they were excited to explain like, oh yeah, I bought these shoes and somebody got shoes.
An extra pair.
So they would wear those shoes proudly, and then I'm sure like psychologically it would do the same if you drink a cup. People would be like, oh yeah, this company donates to this certain cause or whatever. That's a cool, man. I like that idea.
Well, yeah, that was my like what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's how I'm always wanting to. I don't got lana way, but I'm always trying to fucking
help people out.
Trying to fucking give money here and there, even though I don't got shit way.
Yeah, you really do. Way. That's something that nobody can argue.
Yeah, so we started this. Istasa Fernie went all out with the logo and everything, and it's a pretty. We're pretty happy with it. We're really happy.
Should also mention, so part of the good vibes también is that we're really aiming. ¿Cómo le pusimos? I don't even remember cómo le pusimos. So that those good vibes should go like from the farm all the way like to your cup, pues, you know. So we're trying. I mean, as possible, as hard as we can. But I mean, I don't know if it'll work out like always. But to make sure, like wherever we get the beans from, that they at least, those beans are at least like fair trade, which means they get paid like what's been established, but as a good rate, where the farmer's not getting fucked over, you know. So we're trying to aim for that way, like that they at least got fair trade money or a little more for those beans. So they got paid, you know, the fucking raza in Latin America got paid like what the beans were for, and a little more maybe. You know? So like they're good, we're good, and hopefully you at home is good. Way.
Yeah, that's cool, way. Yeah, because I mean, you know, we're tainted by corporations, bro. Like I even was reading something about like you know, we were talking about the minimum wage and all this shit. There's also subconsciously, way, I don't know if maybe it's more apparent to some people than most, but just like eating at McDonald's, way, it has something with your psychology. Even though you enjoy it, they're embedded shit in your head that's not healthy food.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So it's not something that you think about, but when you eat the McDonald's meal, it not only are the people there, you know, not really, I mean, yeah, there's people that love their job for sure, way, but the environment, like you're saying, there's negative environment because people are unhappy there. And then when you eat your burger, you have embedded in your head that you shouldn't be doing this isn't good for you, but you still eat it. And part of that feeling after is like that guilt, you know? And I like what you're saying, way, it's like this process is the people in Latin America are, these people do this shit because they love it también, way. I mean, it's their bread and butter, but these people are fucking passionate.
Yeah, they're
about
family farms. It's their.
So if you go from that vibe to where when you guys get it, and then you guys are also in that same wavelength, I mean, yeah, dude, it's gonna fucking translate.
It's all good vibes right now. We're really enjoying this. I mean, we went to, you know, we've gone to see the beans getting roasted. Fernie's doing the packaging, and you know, he's doing the designing of the labels and everything, and we're just trying to, like, you know, we got people interested in it, you know, just to, you know, let us know your true, you know, your honest opinion. Like, is it a good coffee? Do you enjoy it? You know, is it, you know?
So that's also something that you guys had to deal with, that fear that we're talking about with starting the podcast too, right? I mean, there had to be something that was...
Still, there's a lot of fear.
Oh,
right?
It's
chingo.
Yeah, because even when we started with the podcast, it was like, you know, we're investing all this money in this equipment. How about if we can't do it?
Yeah.
What do we do next? And we always had that, like, you know, Esteban's like, dude, we'll fucking resell it on eBay. Let's keep the boxes. Let's not scratch, you know. No, that was like, okay, I'm like, okay, but I don't want it to fail, but okay, if it doesn't succeed.
No,
so
well, it's like we're talking before, and even bigger, like what he was saying, wait, why don't you just get a loan, way, and do this?
Yeah.
Like we were talking about, and yeah, part of it is the fear, way. Like we don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah. It's you know,
I don't want that debt, way, if no one's buying the coffee, way.
We're raised in fear, I think.
Oh, for sure, 100%, bro.
We're raised in fear.
In comfort.
We're raised to order fucking well done, bro.
Yeah. And put A1 steak sauce over a $50 fucking ribeye.
Hey, are you putting creamer in my coffee?
I really don't like A1 sauce.
No, a lot of people put it all over.
I don't like A1 sauce. I don't see what's the. I can't get the taste. I cannot. Maybe it's an acquired taste. I don't know.
Yeah, nobody's always.
It doesn't. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Then the guy with the medium rare with A1 is gonna be talking shit about your non A1 fucking steak,
burnt steak.
You're fucking dry ass
winning,
shit,
bro. You're not winning.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. You know, like Istaza, the Buena Onda blend. And you know, and hopefully with that we'll be able, like we definitely have plans in the future to, you know, to have single origin beans or to have maybe other different blends.
Well, we'll have single origin in a few weeks, way.
To a chimp like me, what does single origin really mean?
It means it's just one bean one coffee bean from one location or one farm.
So no. He's kind of right. But so single origin usually just means, you know, like it says, one origin. Mm-hmm. So there's different kind of single origin though. There's like from one farm, which that's called like I think it's called a micro lot. Like you buy, it's like from one farm, way. So they're usually smaller batches that come in. And then there's another one, I can't remember the name, that it's like from one pueblo, pues. Mm-hmm. Like 10 fucking farmers got together to make enough to ship out, pues. And that's like single origin. So you can like pinpoint where it came from.
I get it, yeah.
¿Entiendes?
So it's kind of like a tobacco blend where they bring like Latakia from like Virginia and then they mix it.
Well, that's a blend, yeah.
Yeah, so then they blend it with different...
Yeah. Well, so what happens with the single origin is you really taste like that farm or that region. Like what that tastes like, you know, like, oh, it came from this farm or from that pueblo, you know? Mm-hmm. As opposed to like when you do a blend, you blend to accentuate, pues, like what you want to accentuate. Like us, like we said, we went for something that's kind of approachable, something you can, if you can put with your leche or your creamer, and it works too, you know.
Yeah.
So it's mellow, like the acidity. Sometimes people don't like acidity, so we want something mellow. So it's a really like approachable one. At least we think so.
Yeah, for the everyday coffee drinker, it's not for the connoisseur. It's not the one that wants to do.
They might like it too.
They might like it, but this is
Why
like
hating, bro?
No, I'm not hating.
bro.
I just don't want to make.
Come on, bro. It's marketing, bro.
Well, if we have,
you gotta say
if
it's
we
for
have,
everybody.
if we have our our connoisseurs, they're like, dude, this is.
That's what the single origin's for.
Yeah, that's what the single origin. This is more like for a pot, or like like
pot.
I get it, yeah.
like
I get it.
you're ready to go to work.
So the snobs, the connoisseurs are more into single origin shit.
Well, these are, it's a blend from two single origins. So it's not even like we're going to, like the Mexico we use, I think is literally for one farm way. So, I mean, we can even like sell them separately and they'd be single origins way.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I was looking at this thing about the Ethiopian like coffee industry out there because I mean they got some strong fucking coffee out there, and it's crazy because they drink their coffee while eating popcorn, dude. Like that's their
what?
That's their botana, yeah, popcorn.
Wow,
it's crazy, right? It's just amazing how fucking different cultures have their different little fucking traditions, bro. Because I guess I associate
a pastry
with something sweet, yeah. But these guys just fucking.
That kind of makes sense, no? El pinche la sal, a little salty.
It's probably good, actually. Before we fucking before we talk
Ethiopian
shit.
blend ferns.
We're gonna start sending out popcorns with our shit.
I mean, they claim that's the origin of coffee, right? Ethiopia?
Yeah, but I think.
Or is that something that's that's something?
No, it's there's.
They
I
take
don't remember
the
if
crown?
it's Ethiopia, but it might be way.
Or is it like vodka, where like the Polish and the Russians
No,
fight?
everybody kind of agrees.
Agrees that Ethiopia?
Yeah, it was some fucking sheep herder or something that saw not the sheep, I think it was goats that like was eating the fucking berries. Mm-hmm. And that the fucking goats were like going fucking hyper, like all hyper. And he was like, what
I want
the fuck's
some
happening?
of that shit.
Yeah, he was like, what's happening? So
I
he
need to
tried
keep
this
up
shit.
with these fuckers. Let me eat it too.
Let me chew on these fucking beans.
Yeah. So that's where we're at, and we're very confident with our brand, with our blend.
Shit, speak for
Damn,
yourself,
bro, he's very bullish.
No, we're very confident that like
Good thing we have confident people in this business. With
I don't know, bro. It's like, wait, he doesn't want to tell people it's him, but he's very confident. Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we're
because we have to have a
confident-
balance way. You
we're
gotta have
confident
the
with the-
pessimist and the
That's true.
optimism
Yeah.
way.
Hey, actually, that's a good point, bro. You gotta have different. That's also in relationships, right? Like if you date somebody that's like you, it's chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah, you gotta balance each other
It's
out.
gonna be chaotic.
That's cool, man. I'm happy. I mean, I'm gonna chicle around when you guys visit Colombia and El Salvador.
dude, that's
I'm gonna
chingón.
definitely fucking.
Maybe Chiapas también.
I'm gonna definitely be the chicle. Maybe get a little fucking tour of like these farms because I like when people. I bet like if you go to Colombia and these little farms in El Salvador and these other regions in Mexico, I bet they have so many things to share, bro. Like the process, they're probably very like they probably like to, like everybody else, if they're really into that, they like to talk about it. And I like to hear people talk about
When
what
they get passionate, like they're fucking talking con pasión, way.
yeah, it's like fuck, dude. I never even knew that, and it's awesome, man. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, thank you, man. I mean, I hope you enjoy your sample, bro.
Yeah, no, of course, man. What do you mean, bro? I'll give it the Pepsi challenge.
Yeah, but let us know exactly,
Hey, Ramon, does this have serotonin, bro? Because I fucking fell asleep, bro.
It's not keeping me awake for shit.
Hey, I think this should be more of a fucking sleep
aid?
Mimi's.
Hey, what kind of
Hey,
fucking
this is-
goats ate this?
This should be not a buena onda. This should be a Mimi's blend, bro. Fucking,
Buena noche blend, eh?
I drank this on Monday and didn't even help, eh?
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, bro.
Yeah, so anybody, hey, you want to pre-order, you want to, get, what the fuck is
What
that?
is that?
It's outside.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. I'm like,
It was a little like honking way,
yeah.
in case they're wondering.
Go to eastasa.com. You could also,
EASTAZA.
yeah, Eastasa.
Nice, bro.
And we also have a Instagram. So, give us a follow there. I know that we're going to be posting more images and more information of our coffee, of our blend. And then, just, give it a try. And if anything, buy it for yourself, buy it for your parents, buy it for your work, or, just give it a try and let other people try it too. And maybe it'll spread out and hopefully everybody could.
If you have a little company, bro, and you need something more than a little bag, way, hit us up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's good. Little network. I mean, the great thing about it is that I know you guys for years, bro, and this is I'm not involved in the business way, but I can definitely vouch for you guys that there is no greed in this process, dude.
No.
Like you guys, I have to tell you, like, Dick, fucking think more like this. Like, this is whoever purchases from these guys, it's 100% going to the cause, and it's everything is good. Like you guys say, it's a perfect name for a blend because the whole ecosystem is really positive, man. So
Yeah. And that was a lot of it has to do with Fernie, believe it or not.
Well,
Right.
Yeah, Fernie and
Right
Sergio really got into that, and then you know,
Dave's chopped liver. I heard he's Walter White over there, bro.
no,
What do you mean?
Dave's a mad scientist right now. man.
So I'll tell you the Dave story way, because it's kind of funny. It's kind of douchey at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're talking about it, right? Me and Sergio. Then I fucking told Ramon, hey, so check it out, bro. This is what's happening. You down or what? And pues Ramon was like, fuck yeah, bro. That sounds chingon. Right? So we're playing Xbox, and I'm telling Dave, you know, fucking como si fuera mi señora, güey. Hey, like, check out how my day was. Talking to Ramon. I think we're going to start a coffee company. Y así, güey, right? So during those conversations, Dave started talking like he was already in the company, way, like he was part of the group. So at some point, I told Ramon, hey,
Yeah.
so I think Dave thinks he's in the company. So what do you think? We let him in or what?
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean,
So he inserted himself.
He
pero-
means well.
we don't have a microphone for him for the podcast, but I mean, we could get him into the coffee. He drinks coffee.
He means well.
but he's a good socio way.
Yeah, he's really fun. He's funny, man. And Dave's an acquired taste, just like coffee.
Yeah, but he's a nice guy, man. He does CBDs too, man. There's so much shit going on.
He does do a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
So Dave's in it, and it's a really good.
It's a long ass promo way.
I know.
People want to hear one.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people out there fucking wanting to start. Dude, you have a business idea at least once in your lifetime, right? Everybody thinks about something that they would want to do, don't you think, Wade? Like at least
Definitely.
once in your lifetime, you have something that you're like, oh man, that would be a good. But then they start doing a little bit of research, and it's like,
They get a little overwhelmed. With it.
yeah,
Y si no se vende, and
it's
there's
just-
money.
Hey,
and-
bro, if us pendejos can do it, way, you can do it too.
Well, yeah, I mean, you call yourself a pendejo. I call myself a chimp, which is pretty much the same shit. Fucking chimps over here making money.
Fucking clowns.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh shit.
What is this one?
And you expect me to believe you?
I mean, hopefully people got some good insight on this. This episode should be in the Patreon only, man. This should pay for this fucking all the knowledge that was spitted on here,
Bro,
bro.
fucking get dropped right here, way.
This is a premium episode.
No,
Right?
the premium one is going to have to be the one that answered your question for real when you asked him, hey, so how do you start a business?
Yeah.
And he went off on who knows what.
Well, it's good info, way. I like to. I'm happy that it seems like you're really happy too. I mean, it's just a different energy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a different vibe, dude.
Not to be wrong. We're nervous.
Yeah,
we're
well,
nervous,
come on,
but
bro.
it's a good nervous, you know? It's a good nervous. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. We got the coffee. I mean, when I got the samples, dude, you can smell it. It's like, oh, dude, this is
Well, it's
this is
like you were
amazing.
saying, like you actually have something you can hold.
Yeah,
with. It's
yeah,
otra pedo.
that was exciting, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you
what?
know, you have all your senses are there. You know, you're seeing it, you're touching it, you're feeling it, smelling it, and then eventually you taste it.
Now we already have some suckers that pre-ordered.
What a dick.
From seed to sell, huh?
No, that's good. Way like when we got those first few pre-orders, way I was like, oh shit.
You know,
Yeah.
Like it's not like we have a chingo way, but I'm saying even like the first few that came in, way I was like, oh shit, people,
Yeah.
all right, this is where it gets serious because now people
Nah,
are
there's
buying
no
it.
going back.
I mean, I'm fucking around, but I mean, yeah, we do have the coffee and
how many are going to be pre-ordered? Like, do you guys have a specific number?
no, we just put it out to pre-order just to fucking so like we know like what the first batch is gonna be like.
Yeah.
Because right now the batches we're making have all like been for samples.
Yeah.
For like the small bags.
Yeah.
So we technically could have been making big bags, but first we're making the small ones to make sure.
Correction. The first batch we did was just for coming out with the blend.
Well, that's development.
Yeah, that's development. That's what we did, and then the second batch we did was just for the samples.
So like I think in 2 weeks we'll start shipping out the actual like the big bags. Way.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
So and eso vamos. So we're excited. We're
So it exists. Esteban has verified it exists. So you're not suckers. We'll take it back.
No, yeah, it's actually. I don't know what's in that fucking bag, but
He hasn't opened it, pero.
but they're selling something.
It could be Skittles. It could be beans.
They're definitely selling something.
It rattles in there. and
You'll
shit.
definitely get a bag of something, man. It's a mystery box.
Oh shit! Pero bueno, I guess that's the sponsor of this month right now. You know, Istaza.
That's the sponsor for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, the foreseeable future and shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna bombard you guys, brainwash you. Hey, pa Istaza Café.
Yeah, dude,
La
that's
buena
awesome, man.
onda. And with that, Fernie, do we have any?
Well,
any
we do. I
news?
told you. I fucking
Yeah, you did.
any news right away.
Steves, what do you got?
Dude, I've been just keeping on YouTube, trying to promote myself on the platforms, man. I got deep. I know people fucking make fun of it, but I got really deep into the clubhouse last couple of weeks.
50K conversations, Steves?
No, I actually want to have conversations on there. I'm thinking about what kind of topics to throw out there, man. So I'm just kind of listening, bro. There's a lot of information, man. So I'm just for me, it's an exciting time to be alive, dude, because there's so much information out there if you really want it. So we got a new single coming out April 420. So we're just working on just having that, and still fucking doing some investing way in crypto, and it's going really good, bro. I'm pretty excited también, way. I'm in a good space.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking good one.
Good for you. All right, Ferns.
So this vato is a new patron. Doesn't even have a day where I hope he sticks in there. Maybe right now he's looking at shit.
Is
He's
the payment still pending?
like, this guy's probably like fucking. Let me see what's here. Oh, this is not worth it.
All right. This one's for Mario Valderrama.
Órale.
Oh, shit.
Gracias, eh.
Hey, big text.
Wilmer's brother.
Y el otro era el pinche. Oh, I didn't put it right there. El otro era el primo. What's up, Alex Soto?
Órale.
Fucking dropping some money on us, eh?
Yeah, check it out.
Making it rain.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Un chingo de gracias, agradece.
I hope they both stick around.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing here.
Thank you very much. Pues con eso. Oh, ya comenzó el Titanic.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up, way.
Órale, Titanic, eh. Gracias, raza. Check us out. Follow us on Instagram. Send us DMs. Don't forget to share with your friends, family, coworkers, anybody out there. We have merch and we have coffee now. So check it out.
Separate entities, bro.
Separate entities, of course.
Gotta go to different websites, bro.
Yeah, istaza.com or chicanoshuffle.com. Órale. All right, ese. La banda.
Peace.
Check us out.
Oh, shit.
Don't forget.
Peace out.
A ratos with that, eh?
Órale, pues.